Welcome back. All right, what's the difference between a regular cup of joe and morning magic? Well, it's a question so many ask every day, and there is nobody better to answer that question than Lisette Gavina from Gavina & Sons Coffee. Your family has been in the coffee business for over 150 years. That is so incredible to me, and you know as much about coffee as anybody. So how does a regular cup of coffee turn into morning magic?
Well, a lot goes into a great cup of coffee, but it doesn't have to be difficult.
Okay.
But coffee is literally one ingredient plus water.
Okay.
So you want to start with a really, really great high quality coffee. You want to make sure that coffee is fresh. And coffee is also 98% water.
Okay.
So you want to make sure that the water you're using doesn't have any odors, doesn't have any visible impurities.
Okay.
You also want to make sure that you have good equipment that works well. So here we have some traditional pour-over methods like the Chemex and the French press. And you want to make sure that your equipment is clean because coffee leaves behind like a little oily residue that sometimes can make your coffee bitter if you don't clean your equipment properly. So that's very important.
All right, so let's talk about the bean. I see you have two types of beans right here. We have the green and then the traditional coffee bean, what everyone knows. So what is the green one?
Well, the green one is how the coffee bean actually starts. Coffee is a natural beverage, and the green bean is the green bean. It's the seed of a cherry that grows on the tree, and then that seed is roasted to create all of the aromas and flavors that we all know as coffee.
And this is not, you can't even eat this.
I wouldn't eat that. Yeah. No. When you smell it, you can actually smell it. It smells kind of like greenish, like kind of vegetable. It doesn't smell like coffee at all.
Kind of rawish.
Exactly.
Earthy. All right, so then how do you store the coffee? Do you put it in the freezer, in the fridge, room temp?
The most important thing is to put it in an airtight container, and we recommend putting it in the freezer.
All right. So there's all these different contraptions that you have here.
Yes.
But what if I don't have the time to learn how to make coffee like that? What are these?
Well, this is a really new exciting
Yes.
innovation. This is our Don Francisco's Espresso Capsules. And what's really amazing about this product is that all of the magic to make the most perfect espresso is right here in this capsule. There's like a little tiny barista inside.
Super convenient.
Yes, it grinds the coffee, it tamps the coffee. You just put it in the machine, press a button, and you have the most perfect espresso with the most perfect crema in just a few seconds.
No need to go to the coffee shop anymore.
Well, you still want to support your local coffee shop, but
so what about these? I see you have a little iced coffee here.
Yeah, so
or is that iced coffee?
No, definitely not.
What's the difference?
This is cold brew. So cold brew is a hot new trend, and basically the difference between cold brew and iced coffee is cold brew, you're brewing the coffee with time.
Okay.
So instead of using heat, you're using time. So this cold brew is brewed for 24 hours in the refrigerator, and the result is a delicious, thick, strong cup of coffee, but it has a lot of natural sweetness because it extracts some of the complexities in coffee that some of the other brew methods don't.
So are you coffee with cream or no?
I'm a black coffee drinker, but I just love to see the beautiful plume with the cream.
It does look so beautiful. Well, I'm going to go ahead and try this one because this one looks really good.
Go for it.
But I love this, and these are all really fascinating contraptions that we have here to make all these different types of coffee. So
yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and try this.
Give it a shot, yeah. That's our Espresso Classico.
That is amazing. And you can use these for either the espressos or the ristretto.
Yeah, you can make a latte, a lungo, whatever you like. You can have fun with it. We encourage people to have fun with their coffee at home, you know?
Coffee, I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.